Hello dudes and babes, DT here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're here for the first time. So if you're not here for the first time, you know I'm not at home. I'm actually traveling and I was not planning on recording, but I just absolutely have to because today's a very special day. Something happened today that has never happened before in my entire history of playing Clash Royale. Today I was just, casually browsing around the house and then playing Clash Royale, and then guess what? This happens! I win a super magical chest. I was not at all prepared. As you can see, of course, I wasn't recording. I'm still not prepared to record, but I just absolutely had to. So I am going to go ahead and start opening this super magical chest as soon as my golden chest is open. And you better tune in on Monday when I open the super magical chest, and maybe I'll buy another one so we have multiple super magicals to open. Hopefully by Monday also I will be in Arena 7, and that will allow me to open different cards. However, I would be plenty pleased if I have gotten any of the legendaries that come with Arena 6 as well. In Arena 6 I could get a log, I could get a Sparky or Sparky, and I could also get a miner. Now, I really would love to get a miner, so if I had to put them in the order in which they're desired by me, I would do miner, log, and then Sparky. Sparky is expensive, 6 elixirs. However, it is an amazing card, so don't get me wrong. If I get any of those, I will be so happy. I will be over myself and over the moon. So let me actually show you a quick replay of when I have gotten this chest, and it was a 3-crown victory. So let's get hyped and let's take a look at it. Now I am using my Ice Wizard deck. However, I've made a very slight modification and I swapped the archers for goblins just to reduce the cost of the average cost of the deck by a little bit. Now, it's not a huge difference because archers are 3 elixirs and goblins are 2, but it does seem to me like I can rotate through cards a little bit quicker. Now, my opponent here did not deploy his cards for a good while. I don't know whether there were reception issues or he just wanted to, wait it out. He had a Royal Giant card, as you can see right here, which I don't believe he ever got to deploy. So I was not at all prepared, for his 3-crowner, but, my opponent just wasn't deploying much. Like, he deployed things here and there, and I don't know what it was. He had a really solid deck. He had a Hog Rider, he had a Witch, a Musketeer, Royal Giant, and also arrows, and I believe he had a cannon as well. So I don't know exactly why he just, did not do what he should have. I don't know whether there were reception issues. He was deploying things in the beginning, and then I 3-crowned the account. So I don't know how I feel about it in terms of I think he had a really fantastic deck to go with against me. If he deployed his Royal Giant, I probably wouldn't even have stood a chance unless I would have wisely used my cannon to distract the Royal Giant. But it's a 3-crowner. I'll take it, and I got a super magical chest, so of course I will take it as well. And when I got the super magical chest, I was so happy. So I was like, I'm gonna go and battle more, and I did. And let's go ahead and watch a replay of this battle over here when I actually got placed into Arena 7, which is such a sweet taste, and I absolutely can't wait until I actually get there myself. So this is, like I said, the same deck that I'm using. It has been a go-to deck. Now, there are also times when it doesn't work for me plenty, but it has been working out for me a-okay, so I'm hoping that the deck will take me into Arena 7 just in a few days. So my opponent here is using the Giant Skeleton, and of course a great way to take down Giant Skeleton is to distract him with either a building or drop a Royal Giant, and then have your other defenses, your other troops to actually take down the Giant Skelly, which is exactly what I did. And my opponent here has a pretty solid deck, Giant Skeleton, Goblins, Hog Rider, Cannon, and Poison Spell. Now, at one point in time, he drops a Poison Spell on my King Tower, which clearly makes no sense to me because that means that it activates my king tower, therefore making it more difficult for him to attack, because then his troops are also going to be taken out by my king tower. So I don't know if he was just like trolling, or, you know, I don't really know exactly what he was doing, but here he is doing his Hog Rider push, and we distract the Hoggy with the cannon, like I have been doing for quite a while now. Also, that was a tip from Mr. Wicked from Wicked Gaming, which is an awesome tip, and it works for me every single time, unless I deploy late, at which point, of course, it's not going to work. So here we are pushing once again and getting super, super close to my opponent's left arena tower, taking that down pretty quickly. It's about to go down, actually. So I don't know how we got this, guys. Here he is. He drops the poison spell on my king tower, and I think this was just like, I think this is where he's just like, that's okay, like I'm not doing this anymore, because he drops the poison and then does a zap spell on the king tower, which I don't know why you would do that, sir. You could plenty attack my other towers and use that instead, but we are pushing for it, and I think he like checked out. You know, he was like, Dangerous Thing is so dangerous, I'm just gonna let her do her thing and 3 crown me. But as you can see, this was a 3 crown in the Arena 7. However, I actually had all of my chest slots full at the time, so I did not get a chest from Arena 7 because I did not have a chest slot available. Coincidentally, one of my chests then opened just a few minutes after. I didn't want to spend gems to open that up, and I think I may have paid the price. Maybe I would have gotten a really awesome card out of the chest that I won in that arena, but it's too late to cry about it now because, you know, it already happened. What's the point? But I am, however, super excited about, of course, opening the super magical chest. Like I said, first super magical chest in a history of me playing Clash Royale since I started, so I am over the moon, overjoyed, and everything else you can possibly say right now. So don't forget to tune in. I think on Monday this chest takes a day to unlock, so right now is Saturday. So yeah, tune in on Monday, and then I'll try to open this chest and also buy another one, because you all have been asking for me to open a super magical chest, so it is finally happening, and let's just keep our fingers crossed. So everybody who's watching, keep your fingers crossed so I can get an awesome legendary card out of this super magical chest. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, DT is out.